Hey everybody, welcome back to Smith's Customs. You got Jacob here. Alright, so this is my other LBZ. We're going to just do a quick video here. I keep getting the display on the dash that's reading water in the fuel. I already know it's not right. I've already tried draining it. I know that's not right. So I'm just going to do a quick, there we go, shine the light. You see we got the fender well down. I'm going to go ahead and pull the sensor on the bottom of the filter. This, like I said, this is just going to be a quick video. You can see, oh yeah, we run nothing but AC Delco. I always run an OEM filter on this thing. We're going to go ahead, I'm just going to get in here with a pair of channel locks. We're going to go ahead and take this sensor off. These sensors are cheap, by the way. I think at my cost, it was like $25 or something. You can see I got the lights on. It is dark out. It is late as hell. I question my sanity sometimes, like why did I decide that I'm going to do this tonight? Why couldn't it wait till tomorrow? But the message is driving me nuts. Alright, there we go. We got that thing broke loose. I'm just going to spin that sensor out of there. Oh yeah, there we go. All that nasty stuff all over the place. So, as you see, there's our old sensor there. I already have a seeking suspicion that this is it anyways, because, well, honestly, I had an issue with this a while back, and I can't remember what I fixed on it. I had a lot of problems with it, and I tried fixing it, putting it back together. Well, I'm done messing with it because I'm not putting it back together again. The last time I used an ohm meter, tested it, and something was wrong, and I had to get it moved around to get it to work right, and, well, I'm just done with it. So what we're going to do, this is our nice new sensor here. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to screw this guy back in place where the old one was. Ooh. Oh, well, I can get it in there. There we go. We got her started now. Just going to go ahead and run that right up in there. Now I'm going to take that same pair of channel locks. I'm going to go ahead and tighten that thing down. I probably go too tight on mine, just to be honest. But I don't like leaks. So I'm not really applying much pressure at this point. Feels snug right there. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to plug our sensor wire back in. You can see I got the plug over here already. Just going to plug this little guy in. Oops. Trying to do this one-handed and video with the other hand is a lot of fun. Just going to let that be known. Okay, there we go. You can hear that snap. She plugged in all the way. Alright, I'm going to turn my other light on. I'm going to remove my one light out of there, and we'll go ahead and throw this fender well back in. Okay, there we go. Pull this guy out of the way. Now, my truck, conveniently, you will see in future videos that this guy right here is not in the best of shape, solid wise. It's got some rust. So, all our original fasteners, they're not all there. Majority of them are, but we get lucky because we don't have to take as many out when we have to work on it. Put all my push pins back in place. Got one more. Where did the other one go? Okay. Oh, there it is right there. I was gonna say, I know there was another one in here somewhere. Okay, now we're just gonna push all these guys back in. Snap the centers in them now. Here's that one. Sorry if anybody's getting seasick watching this video. A lot of moving. There's that one. And I'm trying to make it quick because, like I said, it's late. I don't know why I'm even doing this tonight, but it's irritating me and I wanted it fixed. By the way, this will be our next project truck, more than likely, as long as it lives long enough to make it to that point. Okay, that one's kind of being a little bit of a pain in the rear. I'm going to tap that thing in there. There we go. Okay, now we're going to go underneath the hood because I got two wire clips that's got to go back in place. I'll give you guys a formal introduction to the truck another day. So the loom's got to go back in that clip there. And then we got one over here. You can see down in there. It's really hard to see. Then we got one more right there. That one goes back in place. Alright, there's that. We're going to give her a couple good primes here till she gets good and stiff. Alright, there's that. I'll go ahead and shut the hood. I'm going to fire this bad boy up. Oh man, that's a tragedy right there. We just knocked the Pepsi off. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up. Oh yeah, you can see the custom dash. Well, that didn't work out very good, now did it? Try it again. And that is why you don't work on things at midnight before you gotta go to work the next day. I'm assuming we didn't get a good enough prime on it. So let's go ahead and we're gonna give her another good prime here. There we go. Let's try it again. This one does not have a lift pump, by the way. as you can tell, or I wouldn't be priming it. There we go. And you can see the gauge lights. I did all that. Don't mind the change engine oil. I know it has to be done. That's on the list for this weekend. And I don't see any reading for water and fuel anymore. So there's one more problem going. With that being said, hey, that's it for tonight, because, well, I want to shower and go to bed. So please like, subscribe, follow, share, comment. All right, well, we'll catch you guys on the next one.